Stand up, basketball fans. It's Mets 2128 here to give for game one of the National Basketball Association Finals. Tonight, from Oracle Arena, we kick it off. In one corner, you've got the number 3 seed in the West, the West Conference champions, the Golden State Warriors, in their 6th final in the last 8 years, having missed out the last 2 due to various injuries and underachievements, plus the COVID bubble in 2020. But then again, they sucked in 2020. But that being said, now back where they want to be, in the promised land, looking to win their 4th title in this 8-year stretch. On the other side, they're facing more or less fresh meat, namely the Boston Celtics, who come into this as the 2 seed in the NBA East. The paths both teams took to get here. For the Warriors, it was pretty simple. 5 wins took them 5 games to take Denver out in round 1, 6 games against a very game Memphis Grizzlies, and a stomp in 5 games over Dallas. On the other hand, it's been a little harder for Boston. They swept Brooklyn, but have had to go the distance against both Milwaukee and Miami in each of the last 2 rounds. Given how late these finals games are going to be going, I'm not sure if I'll be able to cover the entirety of the NBA Finals, just as a heads up. In the meantime, let me get the game going. Let me get the game on the right channel. There it is. Andy Griffith's show, folks. Jalen picked Golden State 7. LeBron, Golden State 6, Stephen A, Golden State 7. Will the Warriors stiffen up their title dominance? Or will the luck of the Irish shine on the Celtics is the main question tonight. Begin to start the luck shine bright on the Celtics. And Magic says Golden State in 6. And Greeny's got the Warriors in 6. That's a good point, Magic. Are the Warriors rusty? They had a much longer time to recuperate, right, than the Celtics did. Celtics are coming into this on roughly 4 days rest. The Warriors, a little more than a week. Damn it, Rogers, why do you suck? Are things going on right now? The Yankees are throwing a perfect game against Anaheim in game 2 of their doubleheader. Italians actually not giving up a hit or walk in 6 innings that he's pitched. The Angels have had to go to their bullpen pretty often in this series, in this doubleheader. Then again, they are coming into this series. They are going into this game having lost 8 in a row. The opening lineups and tip off when we come back. For the Celtics, they're looking for their first title since 2008. This is their first trip to the finals since 2010 when they lost to the Lakers in 7. But again, you gotta wonder: are they too fresh? And are the Warriors too fresh and rusty, or are the Celtics too worn out? Let's see which dynamic plays out tonight as we go to Mark Jones and Mark Jackson, and former Warriors coach Mark Jackson. And for those wondering, my mom's with my father in the hospital. He may have a blood clot. I thought it was a stroke earlier, but from what she's guessing now, based on the tests that they run at the hospital on him, it's a blood clot. I'm really hoping my dad wasn't dumb enough to take the quote unquote vaccine. If he was, could be one factor as to how he ended up with a clot. I may be sounding like a pretentious crackpot, but I'm just making a guess at this point as to how he ended up with how he ended up with a blood clot. How my old man ended up with a blood clot. In the 2022 playoffs, Celtics are second fiddle defensively. Offensive points a game, number 2. Offensive field goal a game, number 2. Opponents 3-point field goal shooting, number 2. It has been defense that this team has prided itself on. Yeah, the Boo Birds coming down on the Gallo. Why do you fucking suck? Gallo just struck out. You see, beheld the twilight's last gleaming. And the home of the brave. That was Neil Schoen, the lead, one of the founders of the Journey band. Damn it! Why did we get this guy last season? He sucks! Absolute trash! Again! Can we get this son of a bitch off this freaking team, man? I'm going to pull a bad dog for a second in regards to the Yankees. I typed in the Discord what happened on the Joey Gallo at bat with a man out last inning, and this is what I said. Swung, and Gallo swings and misses strike 3. Damn it! Why did we get this guy last season? He sucks! Absolute trash! Again! Can we get this son of a bitch off this freaking team, man? Shit! Pardon my mouth, but you get the point. Ward flies out to right. Gallows under it. He's got it. 19 down, 8 to go for a perfect game for Jameson Talion. Don't even know if they'll even go that long. And we're back. It'll be Williams, Brown, Tatum, Smart, and Horford, the starting five for the Celtics. Looney, Thompson, Curry, Green, and Wiggins, the starting five for the Warriors. Warriors in their traditional home whites with gold stripe, blue trimmings, and the Golden Gate Bridge circle insignia with Golden State and Warriors on the top and bottom, respectively. Celtics in their traditional road green unis with white Boston and numerals and white stripes on the on the sides. Warriors going right to left, going left to right. Celtics going right to left, and the Celtics win the tip. Smart with it. Looking for someone. He finds Tatum. He's got Loney on him. Tatum puts it up. Short. Rebound Curry. Steph with it. To Loney. Wiggin. Or Green, I believe that is. With the ball. From deep. Miss. Rebound Horford, who gets it to Tatum, who gives it back to Smart. Back to Tatum. Three-pointer. It's an air ball, and it's going to go back to the Warriors. Bad shooting on both sides out of the gate. Finals experience in recent years, anyway. Curry from three. Short. Picked up by Wiggins on the rebound. Back to Curry for three. Book it! Smart stumbles. Or Brown stumbles. Loses the ball, but it's going to stay with the Celtics. 10:44 on the clock. 13 on the shot. Thompson knocked it out of Jaylen Brown's hand. I don't know about that, Raph. Rangers win the cup. Ball was tipped, and if I'm the Celtics, I get that shot off now. Brown's got to put it up. Clock at 2. Puts it up. Gets it off. It hits the rim. Rebound to the set. Was fought for. Last touch for the Warriors. It'll stay with the Celtics. They'll get a fresh 14. Smart to inbound. To Tatum. Tatum looking. Finds Horford. Back to Tatum. Three-pointer. Book it! Green. Wait to Looney. To Wiggins. Gets the lay-in! Five-three Warriors. Smart. Book it! Or from the left wing. Or the right wing, depending on how you want to look at it. Thompson to Looney. Back to Thompson. Looney in and out. Rebound Brown. Brown plows through. Fans looking for travel, not going to get. Smart from the corner. No good. Rebound. On the green. Thompson for three with a splash. Book it. 8-6. Horford to Tatum. And Wiggins fouls him. Smart. Back to Tatum. Got Brown in the corner, not finding him. Smart. Book it! That's 3 threes in a row hit by the Celtics. They're back up by 1. Green to Looney. Back to Green. Finds Steph underneath and he lays it in. Ten and 9. Smart with it. Back to Tatum. Back to Smart. Open three-pointer. This time he misses it. Rebound ricochets off the foot. Wiggins got it. Or is that Green? It's swatted by Williams. Oh, wait. He stepped out of bounds when he blocked it. It's going to go back to the Celtics, and that was Wiggins with it, not Green. Excuse me. Too bad his forward momentum on the rebound let him out of bounds. Robert Williams III was part of the NBA's second all-defensive team as he was number 2 in blocks per game during the regular season. But he fell asleep on that one as Wiggins puts it in. Or was that Green? No, that was Looney. Excuse me. I can't tell from this distance. 12-9 Golden State. Smart. Tatum. And he's fouled. That one's on Curry. Tatum going to the line to shoot 2. Tatum in these finals averaged 25 points a game, was named the conference final MVP, 46% from the field. First shot from the line, in and out. Second free throw, in and out again. There's one flaw in the game of Jason Tatum. It's his free throw shooting. Looney. Wiggins. Back to Looney. Thompson. Back to Looney. Back to Wiggins. Lays it in. 14-9 in favor of Golden State. Or floats it in, but whatever. Three-pointer. Book it. I believe that was Al Horford with it. 14-12. Curry. Book it! 17-12, Golden State. Smart. Tatum. Horford. Back to Tatum. Williams to Horford. Back step. Too strong on the back shot. Rebound by Brown. Alley-oop to Williams, who stuffs it. First bucket by the Celtics. That's not a three. Thompson. Green loses it, but recovers. Back to Thompson. Better put it up. Three-pointer by Green, no good. Rebound, Brown. Smart. Horford puts up a three. Too strong. Rebound, Green. Rebound, Curry. Steph with it. Backs up. Fires. Book it. 5:55 left in the quarter. It's 2014 in favor of the Warriors. Sounds like a hard seltzer commercial. Bullet Train goes off the rails. Oh, Bullet Train. It's a movie trailer. Never mind. Not that I care for going to the movies that much anymore. Granted, I fell asleep with the last movie I watched, The Batman. I'm not saying I watched it. I fell asleep because I was bored. It's because of how late in the night I ended up watching it at. In the meantime, we go to Yankee Stadium where there's still a perfect game at stake, but there's still no damn score. All that has happened is 5 hits spread out by the Yankees, none of which they've been able to capitalize on. A Marlon Gonzalez double, an IKF in the fifth, an IKF single in the second, Gonzalez single in the third, IKF single in the fourth, and a Joey Gallo single in the fourth. None of which the Bombers have been able to capitalize on. Ball one to the judge. Hudson has started bat of the day, or fourth at bat, technically, since he does have a walk. Thailand has been Thailand has been perfect through 7 so far. Yankees have not had a perfect game for those wondering since July of '99 when David Cohn pitched it. Strike two is he doesn't chase a slider, doesn't go after the slider. All two to the judge. Curry's got 11 of the got 55% of the Warriors' points. Smart, Brown puts it up on the spin, and he got it, 20-16. Green, Curry from deep, book it, 23-16. 14 of the Warriors' 23. Brown from deep. Bounced off the front of the rim and didn't hit. Deep. Swung and blocked. Who's on the court for the Celtics right now? And Brown stuffs it. Talk about a turnabout. Jordan Poole can't hit. Rebound Horford. So let me see who's on the court right now for the Celtics. Okay, Jordan Poole's in for Draymond Green. Airball on Tatum. Williams and White have come in for Williams and Brown missed the three-pointer. Let's see. For Tatum and Robert Williams. Curry looking for to break. Fans don't like that call. They thought there should have been a foul on the play. It's just that Looney couldn't get his hands on the ball when Williams went up and on him, so it wouldn't count. And Derek White with the floater, 23-20. Judge goes down staring at it. Clay with it. Looking. Posting. Short. Rebound Looney. Or overshot. I don't know. Gives it back to Clay. This time he hits the deuce. 25-20. Horford puts it in. Curry. Looney back to Williams late to Curry, and he's fouled on the post-up attempt. He'll go to the line. It's on Grant Williams. Oh, it's going to be every 3 days. Okay. But again, I don't know. (26-22) is Curry only hits one of the two. 3 minutes left in the quarter. Brown with Curry on top of him. Or rather, Poole, I should say. Green gets the rebound on the miss. Green layup. No, rebound Williams. He gets it to White. White drives the other way. And he's fouled. And there goes the perfect game. Damn it, Yankees. Try productivity and go for contact instead of power, you motherfuckers. We'll take a timeout. 2:36 left in the 5 left in the quarter. It's the Warriors 26, the Celtics 22. Hang on a sec, guys. My mom's calling. Sorry about that. My parents got back from the hospital. I think my dad's arm was just heavily inflamed. Took them too damn long to find out what the problem was, and they had to try to give him a prescription, but they didn't fill it in time because the guys running the damn place are a bunch of fucking idiots. First quarter's over. I missed the next set of points. Anyway, it's 32-28. Let's see how it came about. Let's see. Curry hit a three with 2:01 left. Dirk White responded. Tam hit a two after Dice blocked a green layup. Then he got 3-point play. Curry hit a three of his own with 26 left on the clock in the quarter. So that's where we stand. Fair enough. Through the first quarter play, Jason Tatum not having a good night. 2 out of 5, 1 for 2, 1 of 3 from behind the arc, 1 of 3 from the stripe. 6 points. On the other hand, Steph Curry has scored 21 of the Warriors' 32. Oh, the boys commercial. For those wondering, I'm not a fan of the boys. If I were to watch an Amazon Prime superhero satire show, I would prefer Invincible. Because at least the main character, who is the son of a known vitriolite, of a soon to be of a fully reforming vitriolite, vitrimolite conqueror, is becoming more human and understanding what it means to be a true hero, not playing the role of a superhero. Whereas Homelander and the boys are nothing just but a bunch of marketed bullies. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Most in a finals quarter scored by a player since MJ in '93, huh? Thompson to Iggy, back to Wiggins, back to Iggy, or is that Steph? Porter for three, book it. Pritchard now on the court for the Celtics. Alford Jr. and Iggy for the Warriors. Corner Williams. Pritchard, book it. 35-31. Thompson. Wiggins. Back to Thompson. No good. Green tips it in and the foul. That one against Dice, his second of the game. Misses the second free throw. White to Pritchard. Back to White. Fakes. Tatum. Back to White for three. Book it. (37-34). Thompson to Iggy. Puts the shot up. Got it. Got it. 39-34. Tatum with it. White fumbles it. Had it stolen by Green. To Thompson. Nope. Rebound, no. Tatum to White to Pritchard. Back to Williams. Back to Tatum. Tice hits the three. Book it. 39-37. Floater by Porter, I believe that was. Three-pointer, no good. Thompson. Poole. Oh, it was Poole that got that deuce. Porter from three, book it. It's raining threes in Oakland, in San Francisco. Timeout Boston, 44-37. Oh, it's Poole, Porter, Iggy, Thompson, and Green on the court for the Warriors. Ugh. 8:37 left in the half. Warriors 44, Celtics 37. It's called the Chase Center now. Okay. Robert Williams back in for Grant Williams. We got a foul against the Warriors. And Wiggins back in for Iggy. Brown back in for Tice. Tatum with Poole on him. To Pritchard. Gives it to Brown. Swat away. I believe it was by Thompson who tried to get it. Shot clock reset to 5 seconds instead of 4.4. The Celtics have got to get a shot off and fast. Or Poole was fouled. And Poole committed a foul on Brown. Brown puts it up. No good. Rebound. Wiggins. Gets it to Thompson. And a blocking foul on White. Kevon Looney comes in for Green. Smart comes back in for White. Looney. The ball stolen and picked up by Williams. By Smart and recovered by Williams, who gives it back to Smart. Works around Curry. Or whoever that is. Tatum in and out. Thompson, book it. 47-37. 8-0 run by the Warriors. Tatum to Brown. In the key, got it. Bull finding Clay. Williams and Looney for the jump. It's won by the Celtics. Smart with it. Came back to Williams, who will lay it in. 47-41, and Kerr is going to call a timeout. 6:59 to go, and less than 7 left in the half. 47-41, Golden State. They off pitch to Gallo, and how much you want to bet he's going to swing and miss it? Into the game. Wiggins puts it up off the back rim. Smart with it. Bear put it up. Smart fakes. Shot clock about to go off. He got it. Stolen. Smart to Horford. Has it stolen back. And an offensive foul. That one no good. Fakes. Horf waits. Wiggins from 3, no good. Smart to Brown for the easy layup. 47-45. Pointer bounces off. Rebound Brown. Floater got it. Tie game. And Kerr will burn his second timeout. Is that Daniel Stern? He took the lead. Yankees take the lead. And Full lands. And Looney lands the layup. 49-47. Smart. Brown. I mean, yeah, that was Brown. William to White. Smart from deep. Air ball. That's a shot clock violation. Curry looks. Layup. No good. Rebound to Brown. Puts it up. Blocked. Out to Williams. And a traveling violation. Good defense by the Warriors. Double team. That ball is thrown backwards. And it's a backcourt on Draymond Green. And Green is complaining that he got hit, which knocked the ball loose, but the ref didn't see it. Three-pointer, no. Green with it. Looney. Thompson. To Looney, or is that Wiggins? Well, it looks like it's Wiggins. Snatched by Jaylen Brown to Marcus Smart. 3 minutes left in the half. Smart drives, gets the lay-in off the glass. Loney to Thompson for three. No. Smart with another board. 2.5 left in the half. Brown with it. Layup, and he's hacked. That was on Wiggins. Man, have a bite of salami sandwich. Mentioned Denver tonight. On Friday, it's Game 2 of the East Finals, with the Rangers having soundly decimated the Lightning in Game 1, hoping to add to it in Game number 2. Brown hits the first free throw. It's 50-49. Second free throw rolls in. 51-49. Loney. He pulled to Thompson with a three. Book it. 2 minutes left. Oh, that was Otto Porter Jr. Excuse me. Junior with not Porter with 9. Offensive basket interference. Oh, a travel. Excuse me. It'll go back to the Warriors. Back against Jaylen Brown with a $1.55 left in the game. Stupid meat muscle relaxants. Thompson. I mean Curry. To Wiggins. Back to Green. Back to Curry. And Curry got busted for stepping. And he hates that call. Horford from 3. Book it. 54-52 Boston with a buck. Less than a minute and a half to go. Green with it. Gets it to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Back to Green. To Wiggins. Lay in. Floats it in. Tie at 54. Tatum's shot blocked, but we got a foul. Second free throw goes in for Tatum. Curry 7 of 11, but 3 fouls on those 21 points. Comes at a trade-off when you play that aggressive. Thompson. Fakes. Porter. Back to Thompson. Play to Otto. To Wiggins. Back to Otto. And Porter stepped out of bounds. Celtics getting. Warriors getting a little sloppy. "20 combined three-pointers, most in a half in NBA Finals history." Tatum, back step, no good. Rebound Green. Warriors going to hold for the final shot of the quarter. Poole looking. Green back to Poole. Puts it up. Off the top of the backboard. And the first half of game 1 of the finals comes to close with the scores: the Celtics 56 and the Warriors 54. Let's run down the first half stats. Jason Tatum not off to a good start. 2 out of 9 from the field, 1 out of 2 from behind the arc, 3 out of 5 from the stripe, 8 points, 7 assists, 3 boards. Out in 19 minutes. Al Horford, 8 points, 3 out of 5 from the field, 2 out of 3 from behind the arc, 3 points. Robert Williams, the third, 11 in 16 minutes. 11 minutes, Robert Williams III. 4 points, 2 boards. Marcus Smart in 16 minutes, 10 points, 4-7 shooting, 2 out of 5 from the 3-point line. 3 boards, 2 boards, 3 assists, 2 swipes. Jaylen Brown, 18 minutes, 12 points, 5 out of 13 shooting, 2 for 2 from the stripe. Nope, nothing from the arc. 5 boards, 1 steal and a block. Steph Curry, 21 points, 7-11 shooting, 6 of 9 from the arc, 1 of 2 from the stripe, 4 boards. Draymond Green, 2 points, 6 boards. Andrew Wiggins, 8 points, 2 boards. Klay Thompson, 8 points, 2 of 5 from the stripe, from behind the arc. Otto Porter Jr., 9 points, all of his shots coming from behind the arc. He's hit all 3 boards, 2 assists for Andre Iguodala and 2 points. Jordan Poole, 2 points. Kevon Looney, 2 points. Andrew Wiggins with 8 points. Oh, they've lost 7 in a row. Excuse me. Took him long enough, but the Yankees finally get the W. Ground ball to Kalefa, who flips it to Rizzo to get the final out of the game. And the doubleheader. The Angels have lost in a row. The Yankees win. Yankees win. The Yankees win. The Yankees win. First batter, dude. Calm down. Gesundheit. My mom just sneezed upstairs, and the soundproofing's not all that great down here. I'm surprised Mookie would swipe second. I mean, it's Zeke on the plate. He's not very accurate when it comes to this sort of thing. Night 20 of 45 from behind the arc between both teams. We get ready for quarter number 3. Curry back in for Porter. Looney back in for Jordan Poole. White going out. And Williams coming back in. Celtics will now go left to right, left to right. South Warriors right to left. Green with it. Drops it for Thompson. To Wiggins for 3. Bucket on the bounce out. Team to Horford. Stolen by Curry. Curry looks, finds Green. Finds Looney back to Curry. Curry drives with a floater and he got it. Smart. Horford. Tatum. Drives. Floater. Too strong. Tipped up and rebound by Looney. He gets it to Thompson. Back to Looney, back to Clay. Wiggins. Green. Too strong. Rebound Smart. Brown. Finds Horford. Back to Smart. Fakes the 3. Drives. Rolls around and lays it in. Looney hits the step back. Or Wiggins, I should say. 61-58. Smart. Williams. To Tatum. Was looking for Williams. It got stolen by Green. And Green gets fouled. A 7-2 run by the Warriors to start the third. Wiggins to Curry. Curry drives. Gets it to Looney. Or Clay, who loses control of the ball. It's going to be recovered by Tatum, and he gets fouled. First shot goes in. Second free throw. Got it. Curry with it. 3-pointer. Book it. 26 for Steph. He's 7 of 10 from behind the arc. Smart. Tatum. Too strong on the response. Tipped out, and it'll go to the Warriors. Alan Smart. They're with it. Teams can't hit. Rebound Green. Tip no good by Green. Thompson gets the backstepper. 66-60. No one gets a does no one get a Shrek joke, anyone? No one get a Shrek quote anymore? Oh, donkey. Free throw by Tam is good. He only gets 1 out of 2. Three-pointer block by Curry is blocked. Smart gets the rebound. Smart to Tatum. That one was wide. On to Green. Thompson drives. Passes back at the Green. Back to Tatum. Curry. Too strong on the lay-in. Looney. He's going to go to the line. First free throw is good. (67-61) in favor of Golden State. 7.5 left in the quarter. And Looney gets the second free throw easily. Smart with it. 9-3 on the O boards in favor of the Warriors. Horford, corner three. Book it. Celtics within 4. 7-10 left. Curry with it. Passes back to Green. Curry for three. Too strong. Rebound. Was that Wiggins? Three-pointer by Wiggins. I guess that was Looney who got the board. And timeout called for Boston. 71-64, 6:59 left in the quarter. They're at Chase Center. Damn it, Pete. Why do you swing at those pitches? Some would say the Mets were lucky to come into today's game with tonight's game with the Dodgers with a 10.5 advantage in the East. Neal gets strike one. Waffle. I could use some waffles right now. Not gonna lie. $100 plus games or more finals experience versus 0. 100-0 in favor of the Lakers over the Bulls. 134-0 in favor of the Bulls over the Jazz. 123-0 in favor of the Warriors over the Celtics core. Warriors up 7. Smart. To Brown. Puts it up. Short. Rebound in favor of Green. Layup. Got it. What is that? 30 now for Curry or 28? 28. And a foul. Horford to Williams. Grant Williams, who's now on the court. Brown. Smart. Horford gets a rebound, gets it to Williams. Better put it up. Gets it off in time, but doesn't hit. Derek White coming in for the Celtics. Stay with the Warriors. Green coming out. Thompson misses the shot. Misses the float, the back stepper. Smart trips as he tries to get the ball on the long pass, and he misses it. Curry with it. At bounds and will stay with the Warriors. Curry loses his shoe, and Curry's shoe falls off. We'll take a timeout. 5:50 left in the quarter. It's the Warriors 73, Boston 64. Ball one of Bellinger. 7-0 run by the Warriors, now up 11. White with it. Smart. Sorry, I'm a little diverted. Smart. Side swatted. Dice looking for Grant Williams looking for a foul. He's not going to get it. Thompson. Too strong. Rebound, Horford. Blocked and out of bounds will stay with the Celtics. Big block by Looney. Team fakes to Smart. Blocked by Looney again. Back to Tatum. Fake. Drives. Late. Floater. Rolls in. Celtics back within 9. The team has not had a good night. He's only got 12 points on 3-12 shooting. Curry with it. And he's going to get fouled by Tatum. First free throw's good. Got the second. Horford from the corner. No. Three-pointer. Got it. It was Curry again, I think. 78-66, biggest lead of the game for either squad. White from 3. Got it. Book it. Book it. And another 3, this time by Porter. Book it. And a response 3 by Horford. 83-72. White. First free throw by Poole is good. Second free throw is good. Came for three, no good. Rebound by Williams, but he gets stripped out of his hand. Porter from three. This time he misses it. And it's a loose ball foul. It's against the Celtics. I thought that'd be against the Warriors, but whatever. JD, why you sweep those damn pitches? First shot by Wiggins by Looney is good. Porter's got 12 on 4 out of 5 shooting tonight. All of them from behind the arc. 2:10 left in the quarter. 86-72 in favor of the Warriors. Second shot's good by Wiggins. And now it's a 15-point game. Williams to Brown. Was looking for Robin Williams. Couldn't find him. It was stolen. Curry with it on the break. Steps back. Three-pointer. No. Brown. Tatum looking for the three. Still off. Stolen by Tatum on the... And Brown lays it in. 87-74. With less than 90 left in the third. Seconds, that is. 87-74. Williams with the block, but it was last touched by him, so it will stay with the Warriors. White coming down with it. Finds Williams. Tatum, who's not had a good hand. Williams back to White. White. Drives, and he's going to get hacked. We're in the last 2 minutes, so he'll go to the free throw line. First free throw is good. Bounce out to Nemo. Well, Tony Gonsolin, who I wish I regret playing my fantasy team, was actually doing me pretty well tonight against the Mets, as much as I hate to say that. Strike three to Nemo. So he has another 1-2-3 inning. Anyway, 87-76. Curry with it with 45 left, with 38 left on the game clock. And he's fouled. It's against Pritchard. Horford's got the most points for the Celtics right now at 15 points. Curry with 30, and it's going to be Jordan Poole on the line for the Celtics. Poole with 7. Gets the first free throw. I'm telling you, the NBA's fucking rigged these days. 88-76. He gets a second. A7, 976. Round short, Williams dunks it. 88, 978. And another three by Otto Porter Jr. Or Iggy, I should say. With the foul. In other games, Colorado now leads their series over Edmonton 2-0 with a 4-0 shutout of the Oilers. First free throw's good. 92-79. Looney back in. Damn it, Walker. Second free throw is good. 92-80. Long shot airball. Third quarter in the books. Warriors up by a dozen. 92-80. The boys are indeed back in town. I want to bets. Hey, Darwin. Damn it, Walker. Stop throwing over the first. I get you don't want Lux to steal, but is he that much of a base stealing threat to you? The answer is no. He's not that big of a base stealing threat. Just throw it to the damn plate, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm also kind of tracking the Met Dodger game while I'm watching the NBA Final First game. That said, it's a little stupid of me to do that. I know. Ball two. And he ends up stealing second anyway. But then again, Walker's not good at picking off and catching the runners when they steal a bag. You motherfucker. But again, We don't have McCannon behind. We don't have Jimmy McCannon behind the plate to catch these guys. But again, the other factor to this is we don't have James McCannon behind the plate to catch these bastards. Ball three. Throw a damn strike, Taiwan. I would have been better with Nito behind the plate, but whatever. Personally, Curry, you can go fuck yourself with your woke advocacy. Celtics start with the ball. They have White with it. 12-point game. Tatum with it now. Just forcing up his shots. Clock at 4. Can't even hit a simple floater. Damn it. Tatum, sit the fuck down. Short by Thompson. Rebound Robin Williams III. Brown. Step back floater. Got it. 10-point game. The pool, no good. Tatum, stop shooting, you dumbass. Your shots are not going in. You're 3 out of 16. Just distribute the fucking ball, you dumbass, you bastard. Well, he got the strikeout at least. Sit down, Betsy. Iggy can't hit. Rebound Williams. Gives it to Pritchard. Tatum has it batted out. We'll stay with the Celtics. Brown. Book it. Jaylen Brown hits a 3 to pull the Celtics back within 7. Well, stops, and it's turned over by the Celtics. That was going to Iguodala, but he couldn't catch it. And Williams stuffs it. 92-87. Kerr calls timeout. that could be debatable depending on how woke the damn movie is. Sorry if I'm a little distracted. Celtics cut within 3. Nothing run by Boston to start the quarter. Curry with a layup, block, rebound to Pritchard. He gets it to Brown. Brown retreats, but it's stolen by Curry. It was Pritchard with the lay-in. And it's stuffed by Iggy. And Iggy stuffs it. 94-89 with 8.5 to go in the game. White with it. Looks. Brown, 3-pointer. Book it. 2-point game. Jaylen Brown with 22. Curry. Gets by Williams. Green. Iggy. Curry. White was behind him. He lost it. Gets it back. Shot like a 3. Thompson with the 3. And it's a 5-point game. Splash! Clay hasn't had a lot of hits tonight. And Brown with the lay-in. 97-94. 7.5 left in the game. With the exception of that little bit of the final 2 minutes of the first quarter, I've been through this from beginning to end. And Green gets the lay-in. 99-94. Tatum. Passes out to Pritchard from the corner. Book it. 99-97. This is one of the most exciting first games of the finals I've seen. 32 of 3 of 72 for both teams behind the arc. Poole hits the back step, and it's 101-97. Or that was Steph again. 32 points for the Curry man. And a foul. That is 5th foul of the night. Looney coming back in. Along with Horford. Book it! Derek White. And the Celtics are within 1 with 6.25 to go in the game. Wiggins and Porter are also back in. Curry for 2. 103 to 100. Looney blocks Tatum, but it will go out on Looney. It remains Celtic ball. Seriously, Jason, stop fucking shooting. The Warriors know you're coming. I don't mean that in a sexual sense. I mean that he's just barreling down, trying to put the shots up, and it's backfiring on him more often than not. I mean, he's 3 for fucking 17 tonight. Brown. Shot clock at 5. Oh, God. Just put it up, White. Tie game! Book it! Derek White with 21, 5 out of 7 from behind the arc. Curry. Floater. Short. Tipped up by Looney. He couldn't get it. Pritchard, the rebound to Brown. Tatum. White. Pritchard takes a corner 3. Horford from the wing. Book it! Taylor made the catch. 4:53 left. White. Horford. Book it! And Steve Kerr looks unhappy. 7 for 7 from behind the arc this quarter for the Celtics. 1 out of 3 for the Warriors. Curry. Celtics up 6. Thompson double teamed. Wiggins. Clock at 4. Pool. Green can't hit the 3. Horford gets the rebound. Fake of the shot by Pritchard. He gets to White. Back to Pritchard for 3. Horford to Pritchard. No good. That one's off by Curry. Boston will call timeout with 3:47 left. 109-103 Boston. Strike 1 to McNeil. Strike 2. Damn it. "24 points for Jaylen Brown. Horford from the side. Book it. 2-pointer. 111-103. An 11-0 run by the Celtics. Curry with it. He's looking. Finds Thompson. And Green is fouled as he tried to lay it in. Horford with 23, Brown with 21, White with 21. Between the three of them, 68, as opposed to only 24 between the duo of Smart and Tatum. Green misses his first free throw. And a 31-11 run by the Celtics in this quarter. And he missed both. Tatum gets the rebound. Celtics call timeout. Too much of the burden got put on. In the meantime, we'll take another full timeout. 3:17 left in the game. It's the Celtics 111, the Warriors 103. Boy, have I been at this for a while now. 2 hours, 27 minutes, and 26 seconds. Now, I don't remember what my shortest basketball call was. I think it was one of the Knick games during the season. Game 2 of this will happen on Sunday. 37 three-pointers between both teams. Most in an NBA in a game in the history of the finals. White with it. Gives it to Brown. And he's fouled. Fouled by Green. That's number 4 on Draymond. Key factor in this is three-pointers this quarter. 7 out of 8 for the Celtics, 1 out of 5 for Golden State. Brown can't hit. Rebound Horford. Smart. Book it! And the Celtics now on a 14-0 run in the last 3 minutes. Kickball violation on Tatum. On White. It's gonna stay with the Warriors. 2.5 left. I mean, just 2.5 left in the first game, and this could be a massive swing of the pendulum. Curry looks like he tweaked his ankle when he tried to pass it up. Curry fakes. Poole no good. Poole on Tatum. Oh, that was Green with it, I guess. Or Wiggins, I don't know. Tatum. Shot clock at 7. He's had a bad night. Gets it to Smart. White. Nope. Not on that shot. Wiggins. An offensive foul. And Kerr calling for a challenge. With less than 2 to go. Let's see what the call was. I didn't see a push-off. At least not from where I was sitting. Tatum. Backpedals. Smart. Three-pointer. Bucket! And Chase Center has gone dead. 117-103. Curry can't hit the lay-in. Rebound Horford to Smart. 90 seconds left in this first game of the finals. A 14-point lead going into this quarter, squandered by the Warriors. Here's ego. Tatum. Smart. Brown. In and out. Rebound. Thompson. Obligatory lay-in. That ends the 17-0 run. But Warriors still down an even dozen. And with only 60 to go in the game. Tatum. He pushed back by Wiggins. Gets out to Smart in time. Brown. Horford. Layup. And one. I'm going to be blunt, folks. This is the most lopsided NBA. This isn't the most lopsided NBA game I've called. That belongs to Game 7 of the East semis between the Celtics and Bucks. Going into this fourth quarter, we thought that the Celtics were pretty much sunk. Horford is 6 out of 8, a career high from behind the arc, regular season or postseason, which makes up the bulk of his 25 tonight. 48 seconds left in the game. Celtics up 14. Gets one of 2 free throws. Gets the three-point play. 120 to 105. Kerr calls timeout. Damn. What's the score in this quarter? 40-13? Are you kidding me? This was a quarter the Warriors came in lean by an even dozen. Al Horford, 26 points, 9 out of 12 shooting, 6 out of 9 of 8 from behind the arc. Kuminga coming in, it's basically shit time for a Warriors player. And that is very balanced, with the exception of Jason Tatum. Horford, Brown, White, 71 of the 120 come from them. The Warriors had a lead as big as 15. And now the junk players come in. Morgan, Stockus, Cornette for the Celtics. Al Horford has been on fit in 15 seasons. Atlanta, Boston, Philadelphia, OKC, back to Boston. Kuminga. That one goes off the top of the backboard. Warrior ball. It'll go to the Warriors. Gillespie, Lee, Moody, Toscano on now for the Warriors. Fitz, Morgan, Hauser, Stockus, and Cornette for the South. Shot clock doesn't no good, but they get the ball back. I don't know who's got it. 3-pointer. Book it. Oh, but Jetsi, yeah. 3-pointer's good. By Bajetsia. 112, 2108. Clock will run down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Celtics win. We take game one by the final of 120-108. In game one of the 2022 NBA Finals. And it's the first postseason home loss for the Warriors. Let's run down the numbers. Jason Tatum had a horrible night. 3 out of 17 from the field, 1 out of 5 from behind the arc, 5 out of 7 from the stripe, 13 assists, 5 points, 13 assists, 12 points, 1 steal in 42 minutes. Al Horford, 9 out of 12 shooting, 6 out of 8 from behind the arc, 2 out of 3 from the stripe, 6 boards, 3 assists, and a steal in 26 points in 33 minutes. Marcus Smart, 18 points in 30 minutes. Jaylen Brown, 10 of 23, 2 of 8 from behind the arc, 2 for 2 from the stripe, 7 boards, 5 assists, 24 points in 38 minutes. Derek White, 21 points in 32 minutes, 6 out of 11 shooting, 5 out of 8 from behind the arc, 4 4 from the stripe. Payne Pritchard, 8 points. Daniel Theis, 3 points. 8 points from Robin Williams III. It's only 32 points from the Celtic bench. On the other hand, for the Warriors, they only got 22 points got 31 points from their bench. Steph Curry had 34 points, 12 of 25 shooting from the field, 7 out of 14 from the arc, 3 out of 4 from the stripe, 5 boards, 5 assists, 3 steals in 38 minutes. Klay Thompson, 6 out of 14, 3 out of 7 from behind the arc, 15 points, 20 points for Andrew Wiggins, 4 points for Looney and Green each, 7 points for Iggy, 3 points for Bajetsia, 12 from Otto Porter Jr., 9 from Jordan Poole. Gary Payton Jr. didn't play. Celtics shot 50.6%, 43 of 85, 21-41 from behind the arc, 51.2, 13 out of 16 for 81.3 from the charity stripe. The Warriors, 39 out of 88 for 44.3%, 19 out of 45 for 42.2%, 77 from the arc, 77.3%, 11 out of 15 from behind the charity stripe. Collectively, the teams shot 40 out of 86 from behind the arc. The luck of the Irish shined bright in game number 1 of the NBA Finals. Rebounds were even at 39. Assists 33-24 in favor of the Celtics. 13-14 in terms of turnovers in favor of the Celtics. Fast break points 12-11 in favor of the Celtics. 34-26 in the paint in favor of the Celtics. Largest lead for both teams was 15. 8-7 steals in favor of the Warriors. Each team had 6 blocks. Still, strange game. Warriors had as many as big a lead as 15 going in 12, had a 12-point lead going in the fourth quarter, and they could only muster 16 points in it. Where the Celtics bludgeoned them for 40. Well, that's it for tonight. Don't know if I'll do the rest of the games. I probably won't, given how late many of these are going to run. Till next time, leave a comment, smash the like, sub to the channel. Mets 212 signing out. Goodbye and good night. Bang.